Hey guys, X here, and first of all I want to apologise for the confusion with the live commentary slash live stream, because the reason I can't do the live stream is because my internet's not fast enough. Well, I could do it, but it'll have to be in 240p I think, so I really didn't want to do it because the quality wouldn't have been very good. And I also can't do the live stream because there's a 3-second delay with the audio, and I'm trying to fix that. If I can get it fixed, then you can expect some form of live commentary in the future if I can get it fixed. But enough about that. I'm going to be talking about my thoughts about the DLC map pack now that I've really had a look at the trailer and sort of did a small little analysis. Not big enough to do my own sort of analysis because there just wasn't enough gameplay, but I just came up with these sort of comments that I think about all the different parts of the map. Now, the first part. Oh, by the way, the gun loadout is in the description if you're interested about it. And the game plays me on cargo. I go 35 and 5, something like that. Can't really remember. But hey, let's go on with this. So the first map is Hydro. Now, I like the look of this map. I've always wanted to form a map where there's parts of the map that you can be killed by, because it really sort of makes people think strategically about the map. Now, I really do like the idea of the water flowing through, because it's really going to break up these choke points and gunfights which the map's said to have. And I do think that it'll play really well in maps like game modes like Domination, and even Kill Confirmed, because if you've got quite a few tags in the water area, you're going to try and run in there and you get swept by all the water. So I do think it could be interesting for some game modes, but I think it's going to be really annoying for other game modes. Like, I play a lot of TDM because I don't really like objective game modes, and I do think the water can be a bit annoying for that. So we'll have to see how that one plays out, but I have faith in Treyarch. Now, next map is Grind. To me, this looks like an okay map. The description that they gave on Amazon is better than the actual map looks itself. Like, I don't really like the curved edges, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really like the idea of having all these curved edges and all these pipelines. Now, admittedly, I did like Hard Hat for Modern Warfare 3, and that did have a lot of curved edges and pipelines, but I just think if everything flows into everything else, which the trailer seems to indicate, then it's just going to be hectic because you've got gunfights happening everywhere. So I'm not looking too forward to that map. I mean, it might be good, it might be bad, but that's not a map I'm really getting excited for. Now, the next map is Mirage. Again, I'm not really too excited about this map. The sand dunes, I think, could be really annoying because on Carrier you've got that edge where you can head glitch. Now, I think if they're not careful, the sand dunes will act similar, so you're just going to get a lot of head glitching, and it'll be very frustrating. However, it will be a good map for sniping, I think. But I do like the size and the description that Dan Bunting gave, like the idea that every sort of gameplay is catered in this map, because it reminds me of Stadium from the first Black Ops, because they said that catered to all sort of game types, which it did. Now, finally, Downhill. I don't like the look of this map, to be honest. To me, first of all, I don't like snow environments, with the exception of Summit. Summit was quite a good map, but I didn't like Summit, and I don't really like snow maps. You can't enter the cable carts, which kind of sucks, because that would have been awesome. And it looks a bit too big for my liking, but hey, could be wrong. And now we're going to go on to the zombie map, Die Rise. I'm going to be straight honest with this, I don't like the look of this at all. I think the leak that I covered would have been a better zombie map than Die Rise, because I just don't like the idea of verticality and tight corridors and very bleak environment, because not only it's not going to look very good, like pleasing to the eye, it's also going to play really badly, and I feel like, without playing it, of course, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it's going to be the next Shangri-La from Black Ops. People are going to like it at first and like all the little features it's got, but then once another map comes out, nobody's going to play it ever again. The only reason people ever played Shangri-La was when it first came out, but I think it's going to be like that, because there's going to be very little, unless there's more to the map, which we've not seen, but from what I've seen at the moment, and the description Reza gave, I do think it might not be a great zombie map. Now, Turned, 1 word, 2 words, love it. I just love the idea, love the implementation. I think it's going to be a really great game mode, and I look forward to playing it. I will be doing a gameplay of that when it first comes out, because I've got the season pass. And finally, the Peacekeeper. It looks okay. If it's anything like the though, I'm not going to like it. That's all I can really say, because we haven't got any gameplay of it. That's it. I've been AshesX. See ya.